Everyone. My name is Danae Hughes, and I'm the Senior Director of Outreach and Diversity here at Girl Scouts Heart of the South. Today, we will be completing an activity under the Honest and Fair section of the She's My Friend Patch. The She's My Friend Patch is a Girl Scouts Heart of the South patch program that focuses on including girls from all backgrounds, ethnicities, and abilities. You can find out more about the She's My Friend Patch on our website and by visiting standbesideher.org. This activity is listed under the Seniors and Ambassadors section, and today we will be reading some poems that are geared more towards you. This could be adapted for younger Girl Scouts by picking an age-appropriate poem or story to read. A lot of things play into what someone thinks is honest and fair, and while it seems simple enough, it is something that our country still struggles with. People of color, or people that may appear different at times, face discrimination and aren't always treated equally. Equality is something that we are still working towards, and even though we have made great strides since the 1960s, it's still a major issue facing the country today. Understanding our nation's past surrounding inequality can help us to move forward in a positive direction. Everyone deserves to have the same rights and opportunities as their friends and neighbors. But because of societal and political divides, not everyone is allowed the same opportunities. It is important to be honest about the injustices that occurred and at times still occurring, and understand our role to move forward while creating a world that is better for all people. Today, we are going to read a few poems written by poets of color to explore honesty and fairness and how different people have varying experiences in life. Today, we're going to read a poem written by Langston Hughes, and it's called I Dream a World. Langston Hughes was an American poet, social activist, novelist, playwright, and columnist from Missouri, and is best known as a leader of the Harlem Renaissance. I dream a world. I dream a world where man no other man will scorn, where love will bless the earth, and peace its paths adorn. I dream a world where all will know sweet freedom's way, where greed no longer saps the soul, no avarice blights our day. A world I dream where black or white, whatever race you be, will share the bounties of the earth and every man is free. Where wretchedness will hang its head and joy, like a pearl, attends the needs of all mankind. Of such I dream my world. Wow, what powerful words. What message is Langston Hughes giving in this poem, and what does it tell us about attitudes towards African Americans? Does the poem offer hope for a brighter future? How close do you feel we are in the progress that Langston Hughes is referring to? This next one is by Sojourner Truth called Ain't I a Woman? Sojourner Truth, born 1797, died 1883, was an African American women's rights activist and abolitionist. Truth was born into slavery, but escaped to freedom in 1826. Ain't I a Woman is her most famous speech. She delivered it without preparation at the Ohio Women's Convention in 1851. Listen closely to what she says. Ain't I a woman? That man over there say a woman needs to be helped into carriages and lifted over ditches and to have the best place everywhere. Nobody ever helped me into carriages or over mud puddles or gives me a best place. And ain't I a woman? Look at me. Look at my arm. I have plowed and planted and gathered into barns, and no man could head me. And ain't I a woman? I could work as much and eat as much as a man when I could get it, and bear the lash as well. And ain't I a woman? I have borne 13 children and seen most all sold into slavery. And when I cried a mother's grief, none but Jesus heard me. And ain't I a woman? That little man in blacks there say, a woman can't have as much rights as a man, because Christ wasn't a woman. Where did your Christ come from? From God and a woman. Man had nothing to do with him. If the first woman God ever made was strong enough to turn the world upside down all alone, together, women ought to be able to turn it right side up again. Such powerful words to think about. What did you think? What did you think her main point was? What can you conclude about the roles of men and women in the 1850s based on the speech? What else can we say about the way white women and black women were treated at the time? Some other good poems for you to check out include Let America Be America Again by Langston Hughes and The Slave Auction by Frances Ellen Watkins Harper. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to keep participating in the Stand Beside Her month events with us. We have something new for you every day. So until next time, bye.